Wipe that sweat off my brow. I think we're back, right? Are we back? It's a good space to be in right here. Locked in right in the middle. Let's see. The mic in my face. All right, let's start the process. Wait till my people get in. Can I hear myself? Sure if I want to win. Where is my... Almost lost you there, didn't I? Almost lost you. Almost lost you. I did lose you. What up, folks? Come on in here. I need to talk to you. I need to catch up. Need to catch up. Why is this so difficult up in here? Big sis. What's up, mama? Reggie. Big sis. Both of y'all. I'm glad both of you guys are in here right now. Did you guys hear the rap? As I promised. Jimmy Allen. I didn't mention you, bro. You weren't here last week. I didn't get to say the rap to you. I didn't hear it. This is my it's on the YouTube channel and it's on Instagram. I mentioned your name and I mentioned the words that you guys chose for me. The issue is it keeps getting flagged because of the music. But man, I can do it again live, but I wrote it down, so it's extremely hard for me to record it. All right. I'm super proud of it, man. If I get the love and response that I deserve, if I get the love, well, I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to work a little bit harder. But I recorded it yesterday. I wrote it yesterday morning, recorded it yesterday, and then posted it this morning. If you want to take a look at it, it's on the channel, but also can do it live if I have to. But just know it's going to be flubby because I am trash. Once I record the song, it's buttons. But Jimmy Allen, man, you missed it last week, brother. You missed it. I'm gonna do it again today. Was that work? Yeah. So I am starting off late. I had a dentist appointment. Definitely starting off late. Had some dental work. Had some terrible news. Found out that I gotta get a root canal. And I said, according to my bank account, it's not going to happen now because the root of the problem is I'm not in a financial place to contribute to the root canal. So yay, Kai, LaShonda, Mo, Reggie, Big Sis, you guys are all in for a surprise, man. All in for a treat. Like I said, last week, you guys all gave me words, and I wrote a rap with all you guys' names in it. Yeah, go to Mexico and get me crazy. Yeah, you heard it, LaShonda? Yay! Thank you. Gave you guys all a shout out. Jimmy Allen, I definitely owe you one. Good evening. I'm definitely gonna do it again. I'm trying to do this every single week. I'm gonna try my best to do this every single week to stay active and stay motivated, stay encouraged. Instead of watching and feeding my eyes, I want to, get better at public speaking and public humiliation, public scrutiny. Um, I didn't hear it. Did you say it in the beginning? Yeah. So last Tuesday, I asked everyone to give me 1 or 2 words, so I can write a rap. Give me a theme, a bunch of scrambled words and stuff. And yeah, I created a rap and created a little story. It was a sports theme, and it all came together. Let's see. I'm going to do it again this week. I'm going to do it again this week and see how it comes out. Let's see. But overall, did you guys enjoy it? Moyo, yeah, you remember I did it last week. Did you guys enjoy it? But did you say the rap in the beginning? Oh no, I haven't said it. Just know I am terrible at going all the way through without messing up. Because I recorded that yesterday morning, and after that, I did 2 other podcasts. I did the comedy show last night. I did photography today, and my brain's not even prepared to. My brain is not prepared to try to remember how I said certain cadence and stuff, and certain stuff. My brain is fried. This is trash. So just to kind of recap, Chaz is not here, obviously. Chaz is not here. He didn't yet. He specifically said he's spending time with his daughter for spring break, and I get it. You know, children is children. I definitely get it. I got my fair share of spending time with my seed. Today it's great to have a child that loves on you and that makes you do TikToks. You guys see my TikTok I posted on Instagram and TikTok and Threads and YouTube. Where is the recording? Only on IG. I'll have to catch it some other. No, it's on YouTube as well. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. It's on Threads. But it's on here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So for me, easy for me to edit. Dance and Beyond is the best. Yay! For me, easier for me to find these for my edit. Can you guys provide words for me again? It's an early group of people. Can't find it. Yeah, you can't find it on YouTube. I'll send it to you more. We're going to do the words again. I seen that. I find it hard to think now. My daughters want me to do it. Yeah. Yep. You got to do it with the seeds, man. They love it. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Yeah, like I said, we'll do it again. We're going to do, let's do 10 words. Big Sis, did you hear the rap? I did a special tribute to Big Sis. I think Mo got a lot of love. I think everybody else kind of got like squished together. Everybody got crushed together because our names are so long, or they didn't rhyme or nothing. I think Spicy got a lot of love too. Let's see, why am I struggling to find my freaking notes? Here we go. Well, yeah. Oh, hold on, Juan. What? Hey, what up? Spicy heard the rap. Juan, I gave you some love in the rap. Hey, what up, Black? I was in them comments rooting for you. Appreciate you, young king. So good news, Juan. I'm on the next episode of Squadcast. Um, yeah, I'm on the next episode. So again, just to recap, Juan, I did the rap. I recorded it. So if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube and it's also on Instagram and Threads. So yeah, I gave you guys all a shout out by name, and I used your words as well. So, and about time they bring you back. It felt very forced, honestly. I didn't have a good group of people. We had Meg. I mean, it was a good group, but I felt like the timing of coming in and out was a little bit off. Just know that when it comes to Squadcast, you gotta come in like this. It ain't no normal podcast. You gotta be constantly like ready for anybody to strike you. You're gonna get jumped somehow. I think next week we're gonna have Meg, Corey B, Brandon, Brody, and who's the other person? That's it. Meg, and here. Yeah, about time they remember. Yeah, so here we go. New week, new bars. Jimmy Allen, since you weren't, if you were still in here, Jimmy Allen, I need 10 words in total. And I'm going to create another rap for you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting and helping me out with this exercise. It was mad fun. I wrote it a lot faster than I imagined. I mean, I wrote a lot faster than I thought I could. So I think Big Sis Chris said dandelion. Dandelion. Big Sis Chris said dandelion. Moyo said train. All right. Spicy said O for spring. What does that mean? Oh, pollen. But tell the people, Spicy, I think you're the only one who actually heard it, Spicy. Tell the people, what you think of the rap, man. Said spring or pollen. Reggie say aviation. Aviation. All right. I don't have a thing. LaShonda, give me a thing. I don't have a theme as of yet. So we got Centipede from Kai. We're getting some good words. Centipede. She said he did a good job on the rap. That's it. That's all I got. I can do it again if y'all want me to do it live. I can do it again. Things make it too easy. Yeah. Okay. Well, challenge me. LaShonda said tornado. Tornado. Big sis heard it. Big sis heard it. You know what I'm saying? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more words, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more words. Big sis got her lips closed. I don't know what that means. That's what I was asking. I thought the theme was spring. It can. Juan, when you listen, so I think it might have got flagged on YouTube because I used somebody's beat. It's on Instagram. It's on Threads for sure still. But also I can play it like this if y'all want me to. But, you know, what you want to do? What you want me to do, y'all? What you want me to do? I can play it right from the source. But also you can... you can go to my YouTube, my Instagram and listen to it. Let's see. So I need 4 more words, guys. Tornado, centipede, dandelion. Spicy said pollen. I can have spring as the theme if you guys wanted that to be a thing. But I need 4 more words, guys. 4 more words. 4 more words. Woo. Who hasn't heard the rap? If y'all need me to do the rap live, just know you're going to be in a rude. It's going to be a rude awakening because I'm going to be fumbling all over these words. I am trash when it comes. 99. What? You out of here, Moyo? Oh, 99 is your word. All right. So Moyo doubling up, huh? Thank you for doubling up, love. 99. I need 3 more words, guys. You know, we a small group, but let's double up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me 3 more words. Good night, Moyo. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Consideration for Reggie. Yes. May I submit for your consideration? Reggie with consideration. All right. And Big Sis with macaroni. Macaroni. You know, I heard a powerful message from, if you guys get a chance, if you are not motivated, definitely check out Mel Robbins' podcast. Mel Robbins is a life-changing motivational speaker, if you will. She has a thing called Let Them Theory. You guys heard of it? Thumbs up, you know. Definitely, it's definitely encouraging. It's definitely dope. Mel Robbins, if you guys get a chance, and I've been super motivated today, so I couldn't wait to get home to chat with y'all and stay motivated and write and push away the negativity that haunts my brain and You know, like Mel Robbins, stay focused and, you know, push through all this, man. Let's see. So we got 11 folks up in here. So for the ones who just came up in here, we're writing another rap, and I need two more words. Need two more words to finish my list of words to add to the rap that I will be posting next week. If you haven't seen the rap that I posted, I recorded, I collected the words from last week and I posted it today. Go check that out. We have Love and Cape. All right. We got Salone Lewis. Welcome. This is a new name. Salone Lewis. We have Love and Shonda with Cape. Shonda. Yeah, Sloan. I don't know if that's a male or a female. Sloan. That sounds. Let me take a guess. Sloan. Definitely a male's name, but it. Shit. Spoke too soon. Am I saying it right? Sloan. So Slow Ann. Is it Slow Ann? Is it Slow Ann? Oh boy, because if it's Slow Ann, I'm. Oh my God, it is Slow Ann. Damn, you better be a very smart person. How do you say it? Pronounce it. Type it out phonetically. Because I'm about to say, if your name was Slow Ann, Jesus. They say, man, she's always in that class. You got it right the first time. His name is Sloan. Sloan is a name. I've never heard anybody call him like Sloan. Sloan seems like a Russian version of a penis. You want to see my Sloan? Whip out the Sloan. I'm sorry, you just came here and I'm insulting you. I'm sorry, that was very rude and mean. I'm loving. I'm sorry. That was weird. That was odd. I shouldn't have came in and struck you so quickly. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful name, like Moyo said. Welcome, Sloan. And I said it like it was a punchline. Sloan. We're good. So, so for everyone who is here now, so the words we have for the words I have collected for this week is tornado, centipede, dandelion, train, pollen, aviation, nighty night, consideration, macaroni, love, and cape. Those are the words I've collected, and I will create a rap for next week. Oh, we have highway in here as well. Let's do it. Highway. I'm adding it. So, is it centipede? What I say? Centipede? What you doing? What you doing? What do you erase it? Why do you erase it? Why do you erase it? Yeah, if you guys can, please go check out the rap I did last week. And I am ready to get down with this young podcast, folks. You know, this right here is, to help me to stay writing every week and to interact with my peoples. I said centipede. What? Is it centipede? What? Go to sleep, Moyo. You supposed to be nighty night. You supposed to be nighty night. Yeah. Before I delete these words that I wrote for you guys last week, did you guys want to hear it live? Did you guys want to hear it live, or do you guys want to watch it recorded in the studio that I did last week? Shonda, have you heard it yet? Have you heard it yet? Because a lot of y'all names is kind of like, so you already heard it. So we good then. We good. You heard it. Both of them live and recorded. How about I'll just play the version like this so y'all can see me doing it, because I know for sure I'm gonna be fumbling over words. Once I record it, I'm like, I don't even know that again. Can I call a donkey in the ass? Hey, M3 Dante, what up? What up? What up? You like the fumbles? You want to see me fall? Tiny Desk featuring Deion Lack. Let's go. Y'all want to hear it live? Here we go. Y'all want to hear it live, huh? We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. Sloan, welcome to this scramble. This scramble. How about I play it live and then I verbally have it like a soundtrack and I say it at the same time? How's that sound? Huh? How does that sound? God damn it. Shauna wants to do it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. All right. All right. I'm done with you. Done with me? We're doing it live. Let's see if this is it. I'm so nervous, folks. Guys, get on my nerves. Shaking in my boots. Here we go. 11 y'all. Y'all can hear it? Now you gotta say it like an 80s wrestler. Can y'all hear the beat? 4K on the beat. Oh boy. The pressure. She said, here we go. The pressure. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. First and foremost, let me shout out my people up in the chat. Kalashonda, Franz, Reggie, and Jet. Ready to rap. Spicy with original jokes. JP, M3, and I can't forget Mo. Loyalty Juan, Jesse Pink, Zuppa, and Ashley. Calm, Miles, Twills, and Miss B if you nasty. They challenged me with the pack of words. Word, give like a reason to rap a verse. First, the NBA season got more plot holes than Swiss cheese. Playoffs beginning and the LA Clippers, the 5th seed. Line up the competition and I promise we ain't gonna lose. Leaving an ankle bruise and they pray it's a April Fool's. Woo. And when you watching this, obvious bigger than a hippopotamus. It's almost synonymous. Houston got another problem. Rocking, hitting an Astro under her undercarriage, breast side and backstrokes. Rally your crew, meet me in an alley for real. I'll peel your wig back from an outfield to here, and my rugby hand stitch from my evil array. Hey, yo, big sis. Are you in LA? They got me tipping on fofos, Paul Wall, an outlaw. When I right my wrongs, I will strike with the southpaw, interchangeable. Can you call an out? Last line I messed up. I was choking. I'm not doing that. Please, I'm talking about the very last line. The very last line, and I just crumbled. I crumbled. Sorry, folks. That happened. That happened. Let's see where you guys at. Oh man, I lost you guys. It's happened again. Oops, it happened again. You know it's wild. This happened when this happened a long time ago when so I can't see y'all no more. The screen has gone, so I don't know if y'all said anything right now. So now I feel vulnerable. I feel like you guys are warriors watching me, and I'm showering and I'm completely naked and I don't know what y'all saying. I could just be saying boo the whole entire time. I wouldn't even know because I don't know where to find you guys or how to bring you guys back. Oh boy, I'm vulnerable right now. Where are they at? I can't find the screen. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. This is a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake, y'all. I'm lost. I can't find my people. Oh boy. I feel so naked right now. I feel so naked. I don't know what's happening. I can't find the screen. This happened like a month ago. This happened like a month ago, and I really can't find y'all no more. I can't find y'all on the screen. This is crazy work. And y'all could be like, "Yo, Dion, just do this." This is why. Okay, I know you guys are still there because I can see the camera. I can see the camera. It's recording, but I can't find a way to put the thing back up. This is content that I'm recording right now. This is embarrassing right now. It feels like I am bombing on stage and I can't hear audio of if people are laughing or not. I can't find you guys. This is really embarrassing. And I wish I could open up the screen and just do it again. What if I do this? Hold on. What if I unplug this? What is this? This is my second screen unplugged, right? And then it should pop up here. You gotta pop up down here, right? You didn't even pop up at the bottom. I'm sorry, folks. I tried to unplug my second screen to see if it's gonna pop up on my laptop. It did not. This is why I didn't want to do this. I blame Moyo. I blame Dix's Chris. I blame LaShonda. I blame the whole Trump administration. What's this right there? What's that? What's that? And as crazy is, even if I wanted to cut the computer, I can't even log off because I wish I can see what I can see. I wish y'all can see. It's nothing here. What is this right there? At this point, I can't interact. I can't ask questions. I can ask questions. Y'all just listening. I can't get y'all feedback. You could be like, just go ahead, Lack. I had questions I want to ask y'all. This is why I didn't want to do this live. Because when I brought it up to the screen to make it bigger, so I can read my words, the YouTube went away. It wiped away. It wiped away, yo. I'm opening up all my tabs, opening up Word. I'm opening up. Can anybody walk me through this? How to bring this back? If you have my number and you want to walk me through this, how to bring this screen back, we can video chat on Instagram, WhatsApp, and walk me through how to bring this back because I'm embarrassed. Even if I wanted to cut my computer off, like cut the in the live. I can't because the YouTube is gone. Woo. Well, didn't realize how much you guys contribute into these lives. Oh, my daughter's calling me, y'all. Hold on. This is important. Hey, baby.
Hey, Dad.
Where you at?
Airport, like 10 minutes before we board.
Okay, so you're on my podcast live. I know this is not personal, but
oh my gosh!
All right. I mean, you good though. You ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
No, I kind of want to, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate you. So, for everybody who's in the live, my daughter's about to fly abroad. I'm really proud of her. She's doing something incredible. What time did your flight leave?
9:20.
And you staying awake the entire time? You stayed awake the whole time?
That's not the plan. But when I do get up, I will have things to do. I got my book. I got some snacks. I got me some PB and J's. I'm gonna make it work. No,
what I'm saying is before you go on a long flight, you're supposed to stay up all day, all night, so you can sleep. When you wake up, you're like, "Oh, I'm in a whole different country." You don't want to be.
I mean, when I get there, it's gonna be noon. Okay. I don't think I want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't even know if we're gonna do something by the time we get back. We'll get there, but yeah. So okay. I just need to make sure that there's not no crying, whining babies.
I hear a baby crying right now.
Right? And I'm trying not to lose it. Like, what is happening? And we're sitting outside. Stop it. Now. Shut that baby up. Now.
Yeah.
You're laughing. I'm serious.
Yeah, I mean, well, hopefully they kept the baby up the entire.
Jesus.
17 hours.
I just want to make sure I called you before I left.
Yes, thank you, love. And immediately when you land, please keep me updated. Tell me land safely.
I will.
All right, baby. Love you to death.
All right, see. Love you too.
You already got the accent already?
Yes, I have to adopt it. I'm gonna come back and be like, cheerio.
Where are you going first? Paris?
Nah, London.
Okay. All right.
And then sometime throughout the week we're going to Paris.
Pick up that accent.
The 22nd. And the flight attendant lady is rude. I'm just yeah. Anyways, yeah, she's rude, but it's gonna be a thing.
Okay. All right, love.
All right.
Call me when you land.
I shall.
Oh, baby. All right. I was trying to multitask, and apparently I couldn't. I couldn't do both. I couldn't figure it out. So let me see. Why can't I join the feed from a different device? I can. Yeah, I can. I can essentially watch it from here. So I'm watching the live from my phone, sure. So now I'm reading your comments. But obviously I am I'm reading your comments, and no, I'm not doing that mode. But yeah, thank y'all for showing love. But I can't read y'all on the screen. I'm not holding my phone to read the comments like that, but it's whatever. Sloan is 928. Undomesticated Jean. I need to add yours in here. I need to add your name to the rap. Give me some words as well. I'm not sending Yoan. I'm not sending her to Europe. No, not at all. She's going there for school. Yeah, I heard that baby crying. Let's see what y'all say. Let's all leave. Give him 5 to 7 minutes so we can. No, I'm not restarting. Why? Two Jesse is a menace. I didn't even do that. Yeah, you gotta blame Mo. Who else is in here? Who else is new in here? Because I need to add Boogaloo. I need to add Boogaloo to the rap. Because I didn't add the first time. I gotta salute y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all didn't give me any bars for last week. Let's see. Boogaloo. Let's see that. Boogaloo. Undomesticated. Who else is missing? Sloan. I'm gonna add Sloan in there. You know. She's already in there. We got 2 Jesse in there. Who was Mocha? Oh yeah, exactly. Now that I'm reading, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all was talking crazy. Thank you, Moyo. Whole time, y'all was talking reckless, and now that I can read it, y'all quiet. Thank you, Reggie, for digging it. Is it a copy? Yeah, I can't. I think I chose the wrong beat to use. As soon as I posted it on YouTube, it got flagged. So this might get flagged again for be posting this way. But yeah, it went through on Threads. It went through on Instagram. TikTok took it down. Yeah. Who is? We got a new one. D. Gilmore. Is that? Have I seen this person before? D. D. All right. Hey, I hate that I can't fix this. So I need to see y'all up top. Pause. Welcome, D. Welcome, D. So I had a question for y'all. Yeah, Moyo, make the beat, please. I had a question for y'all. This is something I asked a few of my close friends, and I want to know if y'all could do this. All right, it's a lot to think about, but I want to hear your thoughts. All right, so if you made, here's the question. If a genie gave you unlimited money and they told you, listen, you won't find love because as soon as someone asks you, what do you do for a living? You have to break up with them. And you can warn the person one time by saying, hey, all I ask is you and no one in your family, friends, can ask what I do for a living. You can have whatever you want. Sky's the limit. But I'm giving you this one-time warning. Nobody in your life can ask me what I do for a living. Could you do this? Could you find love. I'm gonna say it again because I said this to me last week. If a genie said you have unlimited amount of money, the problem is it's gonna be difficult for you to find and keep love. You're like, why? Because if your significant other, someone in there, someone they can ask. The person can ask. I can't tell you what I do for a living, but if somebody in your party, friends, family, mom, dad, if they ask me what I do for a living, you and I have to break up. Could you find love like that? Does that make sense? It is unclear. Does that make sense? Would I also lose everything I already bought when I act? So you have your money, but you have to break up with that person. The person you're dealing with, you're dating, doesn't know what you do for a living. You can buy them whatever. You can buy friends, family. Your significant other can say, do not what he does for a living. Do not ask him directly. Not ask her what he does for a living, what she does for a living. But if somebody happens to say, hey, what do you do for a living? Everything that you bought this person, every investment that you bought for this person will slowly start to decrepitate? Depreciate. There we go. To depreciate. And you guys have to break up. Could you do this? And could you find somebody that will respect your orders, if you will? Let's see what y'all saying. Nope, because they gonna think I'm doing something illegal. This is easy. One, how's it easy? It'll probably be easier as a woman in this scenario. Yep, that's much easier for women. That's fine. Just never introduce them to the family. All you got to do is anonymously give gifts and keep acting like you work at the same place. How do you act like that? No one would know anything came from me. I really can't date nobody if I don't know what they do. B. Dot says yes, we would be distant couples. That's a good one. That's a good one. Because here's the thing: when you start getting in a relationship with somebody who is serious, and imagine you have a mansion, 9-bedroom house, swimming pool, indoor, outdoor pool, and all that stuff. Somebody's like, man, girl, you came up. What does he do for a living? Shh, do not ask him what he do for a living. What does he do? I can't even tell you. I can't tell you what he does for a living. What? And then someone's like, she happened to catch him at the barbecue grill, like, hey, so really nice house. You have a brother or somebody that you is this like a inherited or something? No. So what do you do for a living? And you guys got to break up. Y'all can do it. Wicked work. I think on the flip side, everybody wants to know if you live in great, somebody wants to know what you do for a living. Wait, so we don't know either. No, you don't know. You just being gifted. You can't ask. He says this. Who's this? LaShonda. So this is who said that? Boogaloo ass. So he says, listen, I love you. This is a guy. I love you. I will give you the world. My only request is do not ask me what I do for a living. The reality is he has a genie who's providing all his money and his finances and giving you whatever you want. Sky's the limit credit card. Do not ask me what I do for a living. Okay? Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody involved, do not find a way to talk to me in person, to ask me, what do I do for a living? No text messages, no calls, do not ask me. If you go by that one rule, I'll give you everything. I will invest into your business. I will pay for your student loans. I will pay your child's tuition. I will do all this stuff free. But as soon as someone asks me what I do for a living, everything depreciates. Let's just say you open up a chicken shop that I invested in. Now all of a sudden you got a D rating. You got rats infested because someone told me, so now things start to deteriorate. If somebody has a gas leak inside the chicken place, we broke up, but now all the stuff that I invested in, everything starts to fall apart. You know, that's what I'm saying. If I had invested into your child's tuition, he get into a fight and get kicked out. You know, you understand this now? Could y'all do this? Let's see. Going back up, one says, I can't control what is Mario? I can't control what other people ask. Juan says, send flowers, get a car for your mom, buy your pops and house, and you can pretend all this stuff came from a fake giveaway. No, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about somebody asking you, where's the money coming from? The simple act of even asking breaks us up, or is the ultimatum of knowing is breaking up? No, we can have all type of arguments, talk, conversation. It's just like, if you ask me what I do for a living, we have to break up, and all the money that I invested into you, it will go away. I'm way too nosy for that. D-Dot says, what if I throw everybody off with a fake marketing campaign about fake company? Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah, this is a great idea. What if I throw everybody off with a fake marketing campaign about fake companies so they won't ask to begin with? They will ask you. They will ask you. If you did this, they will ask you. And then they say, who's your husband? Who's your friend? Who's your boyfriend, right? And they say, so if you're making all this money with this campaign, what does he do for a living? That's what happens. Let's see. Let me go back up. Moyo says, if my man says, do not ask me. Oh, I'm going, no. I know it's bad. If my money is unlimited, I could hire an entire team to buy my family stuff. Yes, sure. But you do still exist. Who said this? Juan, it's not about the money. It's about people asking you, what do you do for a living? People ask you all the time. You at the grocery store, right? Even though it has nothing. Well, I'm like if you have a fancy car, nice outfit, nice suit, if you had an event and you had a after 5 ball, and you with your girlfriend, and he's like, oh, so what do you do for? Damn it! I didn't even know him. People gonna ask you to do for a living, but you can't be around when you can't be around when in proximity of where she or he is at. People can ask her, people can ask him, but if they ask you directly, that's where everything goes apart. All right, that makes sense, because they can say, because what's going to happen is, this is what's going to make it mysterious. They can ask her or ask him, like, I can't tell you. So you got to keep saying that. I can't tell you. And you got to say, I don't know. And it makes it more mysterious. So they'd be forced to ask. They'd be forced to look you up. And they can't find nothing on Google. They're like, he does something. I got to figure out what he does. Everything gone. If my money is unlimited, okay. Stay within your current means or act like you won the lottery. I think that might be the move, Reggie. Act like it. And then people, what was your numbers? What was your numbers? How did you win the lottery? Because I seen Earl won it in Nebraska. In that case, ignorance is bliss. So you're gonna be single the entire time? Undomesticated Jean said, if you take care of everything, I don't care what you do for a living. And I don't have any friends or family anymore. So here's the thing: if that's your stance, People will be worried about you, undomesticated John. They be like, "Hey, what happened to the John? What happened to her? We ain't seen her in weeks. I'm worried about her. I'm fine, girl. Leave me alone. Who is this nigga Reggie that you've been hanging out with? Leave me alone. I'm fine, girl. We worried about you. Your kids looking for you. Your mom says you missed her birthday. You been sending this money and stuff. Where are you at? I'm with Reggie. What does he do for a living? It's like that. That's funny though. You just separate yourself from everybody's wicked work. Big sis Chris, Money also Big sis Chris, girl, the way my curiosity is set up. Okay, well, I said, oh, okay, I see. So you can tell them a lie before they ask. No, you don't know. Sure, you can tell them a lie. I think that might be the move. It's like, they were like, "What does he do for a living?" He's like, "He works for Samsung." he works at H&R Block. You can lie, yeah. And then let me look up Reggie from H&R Block. He don't work at no goddamn H&R Block. Just undomesticated John is a liar. Juan says, in that case, I can just hire someone to follow me around all the time, and their only job is to direct the conversation so it's never brought up. So you don't lose the money. The person who has the money don't lose the money. You just have to break up with this person. So I'm saying, could you date somebody? I think the question is, could you date somebody? Ooh, this is even better. Here we go. Reword this. Could you date someone who said, "Listen to me. Do not ask what I do for a living. Okay? Just know I will provide everything for you. I will do anything for you. Do not ask what I do for a living. Tell your friends, tell your family, you come around, do not ask what I do for a living. If they ask 5 feet in my presence, we have to break up." Could you date somebody like that? You being the person providing. Right? That's the question. Let's have to reword that. Wait, nobody can ask. You said only, so you can ask. No. So I had to reword it. That's what I'm saying. If he's providing all that, I don't need to know. Yeah, y'all ain't got no friends. Y'all wild. So the thing is, if somebody has unlimited money, you want to flex a little bit. You want to go to Maui. Just imagine if he's like, "I want to go to Fiji. I want to go to Italy for some pizza." And y'all out there chilling, having a kazone together, meeting a new couple. And they're like, so what? Shit. Damn it, why did you ask me what I do for a living? I'm sorry, sweetheart. You know I gotta break up with you, right? We matchmaking up in here, John and Reggie. Let's see Tommy on Martin. Never gonna ask for real. Boogaloo said, "Tell them he works undercover as a Secret Service agent and something, and they'll avoid asking to blow his cover." That is probably the best answer. That's probably the best answer right there. That's a phenomenal. Yeah. And if somebody still asks, they are not your friend. Hey, I talked to Jean and she told me he was a secret agent. So what do you really do for? You gotta be an asshole to still do. What if my man is deaf? No. You can't what if my what if? What if my man is deaf and can't read lips? Crazy work. I'm the CEO of Blockbuster. We bringing it up. We bringing it back. Yes, before you even finish the question, yes, I could. I'm telling people we not dating. I'm out because that's too much. I gotta know now. Hell yeah. I don't want to be in an accomplice He my friend now. Y'all wild, man. Y'all are out of control. I think the problem is, I think you would be fine dating somebody if a girl came to me. If a girl came to me and said, "Listen, I want to invest into your life. I want to be be your girl. I want to love on you. I want to be your better half. I want to, be everything you need and want. Let's find love together. I will provide everything for you financially. And my only thing I ask, don't tell me what I do for a living." The problem is my friends and family. I will have to do. What I will have to do is I would have to live in a separate home with this girl, because if I had a home and she had a home, we would never be together, right? And if I'm here, people won't ask me what I do for a living, and I'll be like, well, I just been investing in some things, right? I just been, making the right moves and invested into blah blah blah. That's what's up. Stocks and the FDRs and the Dow's techs and the NDAs. I've been doing all this investment. My girl's not here. She's at her own house, right? And then only problem is when we hook up. Now, but listen. Before I gotta coach my friend, but listen. About to connect with my girl. I beg you. My life depends on this. She's very sensitive about this. Do not try to ask what she does for a living. Yo, what does she do for a living? What she do for a living? Nigga, stop talking. Stop playing with this. Trust me. Do not ask, hint what she does for a living. All right. And then now they're gonna play a little game. What does she do? What does she do? I'm like, no. That's how I have to get away with it. I will have to get away with it like that, because if we're together, somebody get too drunk. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how you feel about Dion making all this money, man? What do you do for a living? We're dead. Spicy says, I'm pretty sure I'd be perfectly fine having a wealthy life without romantic love. What do you mean? So you think you could live, you can be in this relationship? What are you saying? Single life is a fantasy. Yeah. Wicked work. Wicked work indeed. Ladies and gentlemen. Man, this was mad fun, yo. I'm gonna try to find a way to clip these parts and put them on Instagram. Kai says, gotta keep some sleep darts on you at all times. Oh boy. So I'm gonna try my best to play these games throughout the week with y'all. I've been really trying to be more active on my YouTube solo, because I'm starting to. If you guys don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been doing a lot of stage. I've been on stage a lot more, and it's been helping out with my crowd work. And being on the live alone helps with you have nothing to rely on. You have no one to kind of feed off of. And having Chaz with me definitely helps, because you're feeding off of each other. But when you're up there by yourself, man, you gotta find your own humor. You gotta scramble your own words. You can't laugh at your own self. I mean, you can't laugh at yourself, but you can't have the other person make fun of you for the sake of the comedy, and you guys are like laughing at it for the content. So I'm trying my best to not every day. a lot of throughout the week, getting more lives and having these little sound bites to help, like a tough question to ask, so it can also double as Instagram, TikTok content, and to build his YouTube up, and also to get the word from you guys weekly. So if you guys just joined us, the words I collected from YouTube is tornado, centipede, dandelion, train, pollen, highway, aviation, 99, consideration, macaroni, love, cape, and boogaloo and undomesticated John. If you guys want to add a word, you're more than welcome to contribute a word, and I'm going to shove them all in there. Pause. Yeah. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, Moyo. Why are you hating on my centipede, yo? What is the word? Luka Doncic. You want Luka Doncic? You gonna force that in there? There's no thing. Just give me words. Who said that? D Dot wants me to use. This one about to be long. Pause. D Dot wants to use Luka Doncic. Doncic. How do you say it? Doncic. Am I saying it wrong? Help me out. Luka Doncic. Y'all don't even know how to phonetically pronounce it. Dion, man, I'm always praying for you and rooting for you to win. Man, Dayton, Ohio, stand up, but I'm paralyzed. You better get Jesus. I'm still paralyzed. Stand up, Dayton, Ohio. I've been on the toilet too long. I got hemorrhoids. Stand up, Dayton. I'm trying. I'm still on the can. Stand up, Dayton. Yeah. Oh, look at my daughter. Oh, my daughter just sent me. Oh, she just sent me the pictures. Oh, my baby just sent me the pictures. Yay. She's on the airplane. Back to Dayton, Ohio. Let's see. I have no idea who that is. Luka Doncic. Yeah, he's the Lakers. He's a Ford. What up, Twills? There's no theme. Just give me a word. Just give me a word, Boogaloo. Undomesticated John, if you're still in here, I need a word from you too. Yeah. It's me again. You probably wanted to know how I got here. I need a word from Boogaloo and undomesticated John, and we're done. We're done. So just to catch you up, Twill, since you're in here, I went into the dentist today, found out that some work that I got done in my mouth by the dentist, pause, 2018, one of my patches of my root canal got loose. So now I have a exposed nerve. I have an exposed nerve that has been whooping my ass when it comes to anything that's cold in my mouth. Luckily, it's in the back of my mouth, so I can kind of drink to the side. If I can drink with straws, kind of go to the back. Yeah, exposed nerve. So it's anything that hit that tooth, it gets cold. Scallywag. Yo, I love that word scallywag. That word is great. That word is great. Scallywag. That might be my new word for no reason. And if I take it that undomesticated genres down up in here. Oh shit, Twilla, you are a villain. This word is Lilliputian, 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 Lilliputian. Lily, I gotta type that. I gotta Google this. Fresco. I gave you some love in the rap too, man. Little people lack what? That's what it is. Lilliputian, little patient, little patient, Lilliputian. Yeah, what up, Fresco? I gave you some love in the rap, man. All I said was black though. Let me look at Lilliputian. Lilliputian. What does that mean? Lilliputian. I love the idea of seriously dissing someone, calling them a scallywag. They be so confused. Scallywag is top 10 favorite insults. Um, Pronunciation. Lilliputian. What does it mean? Let me say this. Come on. Lily, I've been saying it right the whole time. Hold on, again.
Lilliputian.
Lilliputian. All right. Lilliputian. All right. Lilliputian. Mm-hmm. Lilliputian means trivial or very small. Trivia, a very small person or thing. Lilliputian. All right. Well, and Skeezer. Skeezer, my next one. Yeah, Skeezer and Scallywag. I might add both of those in there. There's some prime real estate words right there, yo. You gotta add both of them. Skillet. I got way too many words this time, actually. Um, let's see. Where's my words at? We're cooking up in here, folks. We're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah. Skeezer. This might be a long rap, yo. I might have to break this. I might have to do 32 bars. You know what? I'm gonna give since undomesticated John had left. I'm gonna give Jezebel. I'm gonna give her Skeezer and Scallywag. And Twilla said Lilliputian. Lilliputian. Just make a whole song? Yeah, that might be the word. How do you use Lilliputian in the word? Oh my god, you're so Lilliputian. How do you say it? How do y'all say how would you say Lilliputian in the word? Help me out, folks. How would I say it? Where can you watch the rap? So you can watch this live again. I did it a long time ago. But also, I did it on Instagram. I did it on Threads, and I did it on YouTube. I recorded it. I definitely need to add Boogaloo into the rap. Everybody always trying to stop pollution, but ain't nobody trying to be a pollution. That don't help any. That don't help at all. Everybody trying to stop pollution. Ain't nobody trying to be a little. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Y'all wicked work. Y'all wow. Oh, this is my daughter, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. My baby. Oh, I'm about to cry. Oh, I'm about to cry. Look at y'all this right here. Look at that. You can see it. She's giving pictures on the plane. Yeah. 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 She got her little head wrap on all ready to go. I love it. I'm getting emotional because she's going somewhere I've never been before, you know. It's my baby. That's my baby. My baby up out of here. All right, y'all. I'm about to start crying on this. I'm about to start crying on the camera, y'all. Yeah, Fresco, that was a great punchline. That's a great punchline. Everybody always trying to stop pollution, but nobody cares. Ain't nobody trying to be a little push. Do you give them titles too? Because because trying to name this one would be crazy work. No, I don't give them titles. Locution is from book what is it? Gulliver's Travel? What is it? How you say that? Gulliver Travels. I never seen that before. Gulliver. Safe travels. That's how you know you're a great parent when your kids are doing new stuff and you ain't even done. Yeah, man. Bon voyage. Proud father. Hey, don't cry on here, man. Our kids is supposed to surpass us and be better. There we go. Leave it to Twill to suggest a word Dion doesn't know exactly. I was like to know. Gulliver. So let me ask you this. So there is a saying that people say, "Hey, man, you tell your kids, like, listen to me. Don't be like me. Be better." That's always a phrase that parents usually say to their kids. But what if your kid reverses it? Why does it turn to an insult? If your kids say, "I don't want to be nothing like you. I want to be better." Why is that an insult? And then, wow, if you say it, if I tell my child, "Listen, I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better." That's words of affirmation, giving them the baton. But if she says it, she hits me with it. "I don't want to be nothing like you. I want to be better." Why is that different? It's the tone. It's the I don't want to be anything like you part. No, because if I say it, listen, "I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better." I'm saying it nice. Listen, I'm gonna say it nice both ways. "I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better." Here's a child. "I don't want to be like you. I want to be better." Same way. But hers is an insult. Why is that? You know where you coming from, though. They might be saying it negatively. Yep, I'm still taking it as a compliment. Hug them. It is the tone, though. Listen, if your child tell you that, I'm slapping them. "Hey, man, hey, I did a pretty damn good job, all right? I don't need you to be throwing me under the bus." How about say it split screen? You mean saying it both ways? I almost do it with split screen. Yeah, why does it sound like an insult? That's wicked work. Why does it sound like an insult when the child said it? Here's the part that's about to get real uncomfortable. Twills, are you in LA? The model trains looked Lupitian next to the real one at the museum. Fresco said, "I would feel majorly disrespected, like for me, if you're being honest." Okay, then I'm pulling out the acting chop. Somebody, hey, watch it. honest, I don't want to be nothing like you. I want to be better. Okay. In reverse. Son, I don't want you to be like me. You got to be better. Get your ass up at my house. Think about what you did. Just because I smoke cigarettes? Just because I threw my life away with a fucking little knuckleheads? You think you can do the same thing I did? I don't want you to be like me. I'm here all week. Enjoy the bill. Boogaloo said, let's see. Because they're the one putting yourself in that lower value. Having your kid do that is putting you down because you're the one. What's going on, Dan? Why is it about to get uncomfortable? What I do? Son, I want you to, I'll tell you why about to get uncomfortable. So I want you to be honest. Son, I want you to be just like me and better. Why he don't want me? He don't want me, man. That was Will Smith from Fresh Prince, man. His dad, he wanted to take on a trucking trip. It's be justifiable if you were an angry drunk. So here's the thing. So when I say about to get uncomfortable, I don't know how to turn the camera off. Because for those who just popped up in the feed, and I hope that Twills is on her way to figure this out, I did something. I opened up two screens at the same time, and one of my screens went away. Let's see. One of my screens went away, and I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the other screen is at. So I don't know how to end the chat. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how. This is why I was uncomfortable. Because I want to get off the live, but I don't know how to do this. I see you guys are still there. From this side, this is why I've been reading it from my phone. What y'all saying? Nah, man. Nah, you don't run errands, yo. You supposed to be here 7:30. Yeah, this sucks. Guess we all spending the night. Moyo, you gotta walk me through this, man. 12, video chat me. Walk me through this. How to get out of here. That's a good thing. You're interacting with people's DM about to say bye, then stand up, and we don't see. He ain't got no bottoms. Can't we unplug the cable? Unplug the sure. But why? Why? So I wish I could just flip the camera and show y'all what I'm talking about. I don't know where it went. I don't know where this tab went. I don't know where this tab went. You guys are here on my top screen. And then when I went from this screen and brought this screen up here to read my lyrics, the other screen has went somewhere. So I have no idea where to find the screen to end the YouTube, to end the link. Yep, it's me again. You probably want to know how I got here. Let's see if I can open up. Here it is. Ha! For those who want to know how it got here, you got to go to Google Chrome, well, wherever internet service you have. And it's the only one that was unchecked. That's why. It was the only one that was unchecked. So I can't really show you. So at the bottom, there's a wherever your internet source is. And what I did was I unchecked it. So I hid it from the rest of the thing. So I just happened to Click on it. Wow, an hour and 30 minutes, and y'all was rocking with your boy. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. So freaking much. So again, next week, for those who just popped up in the live, I will be doing another rap. If you guys want to see last week's rap, check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads, and YouTube. I think they might have taken it down, but if you check it out, you might find it. I will be doing a rap with all the words that you guys provided, and it's gonna be fun. Where is the words now? God damn it, yo! Now I don't know where those words at. I was about to read out the words I had, but I don't know where those words at now. I got way too many screens open. Way too many screens. Way too many screens open. This is embarrassing, dude. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Nope. No, here. There it is. There it is. All right. Woo! Oh, it's a Mac problem. YouTube ain't there. Don't have others. I just wait for you say it. Seems live. So Lupician. Luka Doncic, Scallywag, Skeezer, Cape, Love, Macaroni, Consideration, Nighty Night, Aviation, Highway, Pollen, Train, Dandelion, Centipede, Tornado. All right, those are my words I will be fighting. Those are the words that you guys provided for me to do the rap. All right. I'm going to do it again. So all I can find is this rap is going to be crazy. I'm going to do this again for me. So you guys don't have to be a part of this. I'm going to do this again for me, for my sound bite to have in the beginning of the rap. All right, guys, I need you guys to give me words so I can use in a rap. LaShonda gave me tornado. Kai gave me centipede. Big Sis Chris gave me dandelion. Moyo train, spicy pollen. Juan highway. Reggie aviation. Nighty night. Sloan love. LaShonda cape. Boogaloo scallywag. Skeezer. Undomesticated John. D. Luka Doncic. And Twilla Lupician. All right. Oh, we got another word. Fresco. All right. Fresco. Since you're in here, Fresco, check out the rap from last week. What's that word? Elotion. Why is it? Is it centipede? What is it? How do you say it? Centipede. Centipede. Oh, I'm saying center is centipede. Got you. Elotion. What's that? Elotion? I said, just had to drop my 2 cents in. I'm about to check out. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Fresco. Is it Elotion? Elotion. Elotion. Elocution. Elocution. Am I saying that right? Elocution? That's how you said it. Elocution. 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 Right? Elocution. What does that mean? Oh, you got me saying some racist stuff. Oh, that means murdered babies in Russian. Let's see. Elocution. Elocution. The skill or clear of the skill of clear expression speech, especially a distinct pronunciation of articulation. Elation. What? Why are you changing up? Hello. Elocution. Why y'all keep changing the word up? Elocution. That's how you say it. Elocution. The definition is so ironic. It is wild. I'm not doing a great job at this. Elocution. All right, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Too many words. It's gonna be crazy in this daggone rap. Too many words. My baby up out of here. Everybody's praying in the group chat for my daughter right now. Love it. All right, y'all. I'm about to eat. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Solo Dolo. If you guys can, please pray for my daughter as she flies across the country. Across the world. Across the sea, across the ocean. I'm tripping. Pray for me to keep staying motivated, staying encouraged, getting back on stage a lot more, being consistent. Pray for yourselves, Thank you guys for rocking with me, man. I love y'all. Man, you have no idea how you guys are getting in there, getting on this on the ground level. Stay out my business, Reggie. But I love y'all to death. And I'll see y'all on the other side, yo. Toodaloo!